In the heart of the great Oyo kingdom, where the Oba's palace touched the clouds and the market women sang as they traded, there lived a girl named Adana. Her name meant her father's daughter, and truly she was. Her father, Chief Okonkwo, was the richest man in all seven kingdoms. He owned yam barns that stretched beyond the eyes could see. He had 3 wives, 12 children, and gold that glittered even in the dark. But Adana was his favorite child, his first child, his jewel, and that was the beginning of her destruction. Adana had never fetched water from the stream. She had never pounded yam. She had never walked barefoot on the red earth like the other village children. She wore beads that cost a farmer's year of harvest. Her wrappers were woven by blind weavers who saw with their fingers. Her hair was braided by women brought from the Benin kingdom. And every morning she would walk through the village square, not to greet anyone, but to be seen. The elders would call out, "Good morning, daughter of Okonkwo." Adana would say nothing. Sometimes, if she was in a good mood, she would raise one finger. That was her greeting. The children would run after her, hoping to touch her beads. She would flick her hand like showing a chicken. "Do not touch me. Your hands are dirty," Adana would say in a disgusted voice, and the children would run away, ashamed. But Adana did not care. She was the princess of the village, or so she believed. One morning, Adana decided to visit the stream, not to fetch water. Oh no, she had servants for that. She went because she wanted to mock the other girls. She stood on a rock looking down at the women bending over the water.
Look at you, bending like goats. Is this what my father's wealth saved me from?
The oldest woman there, Mama Ifoma, wiped her hands on her wrapper and spoke gently.
Adana, my child, fetching water is not a shame. It is life. One day you may also bend.
The river does not boast, it simply flows. But the dry leaf that think it's above the water, the wind will show it to the ground. Mama Ifoma said softly. Adana did not hear her, or if she had, she did not listen. Chief Okonkwo was worried. His daughter was 19 years old, a full woman by village law. Suitors had come from far and wide, from the Igbo land, from Yoruba land, from the Hausa north, but Adana rejected every single one.
I have 20 yam barns. I can feed your entire family for 10 years.
20 bands?
My father has 200.
Next.
I bring 50 cowries and 10 lengths of Italian cloth. Italian cloth?
I wipe my feet on Italian cloth.
Leave.
I am the son of King Eze. One day I will rule.
You are too short, and your teeth all crooked.
Next.
Chief Okonkwo called Adana into his inner chamber. His voice was not angry, it was tired.
My daughter, my jewel, you have rejected 23 suitors. What kind of man do you want?
Father, I want a man who is richer than you, taller than the Iroko tree, handsomer than the mass spirit at the festival, and he must bow to me before
Adana.
Such a man does not exist. And even if he did, he would not want a woman who has never said thank you in her life.
Then I will never marry. I am fine alone.
But the gods were watching, and in the spirit world, the ancestors gathered around the sacred flame.
The daughter of Okonkwo has insulted the village. She has mocked the poor. She has rejected every suitor. Her pride has grown too tall.
Then it is time to cut the tree. Let her learn what the poor already know. Life humbles everyone.
Let it begin.
That night, while Adana slept on her bed of soft animal skin, a fire started in her father's largest yam barn.
Father! 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 The yams! It is gone, Adana! All of it!
By morning, 3 barns were burned. Chief Okonkwo's wealth was cut in half, But Adana did not cry. She did not comfort her father. She said,
Father, you still have gold. You still have land. We are still rich. Do not worry like a poor man.
Adana, you do not understand. That yam was not just food. It was our trade, our contracts, our promises to the other villages. Without it...
He did not finish the sentence. The next week, Chief Okonkwo's best cattle, all 40 of them, fell sick and died. The water from the stream had been poisoned by a dead goat upstream. The cattle drank. By evening, they were gone.
This cannot be happening. I am Adana, daughter of Okonkwo. The gods cannot do this to me.
But the gods were not finished. 3 days later, Chief Okonkwo woke up unable to move his left leg. The village healer came. He shook his head.
Chief, you have been struck by the hand of the ancestors. This is not ordinary sickness. This is a warning.
The spirits have warned us of impending doom. A warning for what?
Within 3 months, the Okonkwo family lost everything. The gold was sold to pay debt. The land was taken by creditors. The second wife, Adana's mother's rival, ran away with a trader from the coast. The compound grew quiet. The servants left one by one, not because they were fired, but because there was no food to feed them. Adana still tried to hold her head high, but it was becoming difficult. One morning she went to the stream, not to mock, but to fetch water for the first time in her life.
Ah, the daughter of Okonkwo has come to bend. Mama, I have come to fetch water.
She knelt. She dipped the clay pot into the water. She lifted it onto her head, and for the first time she felt the weight of what the poor carry every day.
Look at the princess. She cannot even carry water. Where are your beads now, Adana? Where are your Italian cloths?
That night, Adana's mother came to her.
My daughter, I tried to teach you humility when you were small, but your father spoiled you with gifts, and you chose pride over kindness.
Mother, what do I do? I have nothing. I am nothing.
You are not nothing. You are Adana. But now you must become a new Adana, one who knows how to bend.
Word spread through the villages that the mighty Chief Okonkwo had fallen, and with him his proud daughter. Most people felt pity, some felt satisfaction, but one person felt something else. Chibweze was the farmer's son whom Adana had rejected first, the one with 20 yambas. He had not married. People said he was waiting. Waiting for what? No one knew. One evening, Chibweze arrived at the crumbling compound. He knocked on the gate. Adana opened it.
You.
Honey Tibdinghan, you are the farmer's son. The one
Yes. The one you laughed at. The one whose teeth you said were crooked.
I am sorry. I was a fool. I was a cruel, proud fool.
I did not come here to hear you apologize. I came to bring you yams. I heard your father is sick and your family is hungry.
But why? I humiliated you in front of everyone.
My mother taught me that a person is not their worst moment. She also taught me that pride is a sickness, and sick people need help, not punishment.
Chibweze, I do not deserve this.
Deserving has nothing to do with it. Come, help me carry these yams inside.
Chibweze did not come once. He came every week. He brought yam, cassava, fish from his pond, and herbs for Chief Okonkwo's leg. Slowly, the old chief began to heal, not just his leg, but his spirit. Adana learned to farm. She learned to cook. She learned to fetch water without spilling a drop. And more importantly, she learned to greet people.
Good morning, Papa. How did you sleep?
The daughter of Okonkwo has found her voice. May the gods bless you, child.
The village noticed the change. At first, they were suspicious. They thought it was an act. But after many months, they saw it was real.
Adana, my child, you have become like the river. You flow, you bend, you give. I am proud of you.
Thank you, Mama. It was you who taught me. You said, the river does not boast. I remember now.
1 year after the fire that destroyed everything, Chibueze came to Adana's compound, but this time he did not come alone. In Igbo tradition, when a man comes with his parents and these items, it means one thing: he had come to ask for a bride.
Mother, Mwan Ani fine to the pines. He is here. Chibueze is here with his parents. Then go and receive them. But this time, my daughter, receive them with humility. Welcome, Chibueze. Welcome, Mama and Papa. Please, come inside. The ground is yours. Adana, daughter of Okonkwo, I have watched you for 1 year. I have seen you change. I have seen you bend. I have seen you laugh.
The girl who laughed at me is gone. In her place is a woman who carries water, who greets elders, who says thank you. These are not Italian beads. They are not worth a farmer's year of harvest. But they are from my heart.
Will you wear them, Adana?
Chibueze, I do not deserve you. I do not deserve this kindness. But I will spend the rest of my life trying to earn it. Haza. Joy to the happy couple. We celebrate this day.
The wedding was not large. There were no gold shares, no Italian clothes, no music brought from the coast, but the entire village came. Mama Ifeoma danced until her knees hurt. Chief Okonkwo, walking with a stick, sat on a wooden chair and cried tears of joy.
Today, my daughter has given me a gift greater than all the yam bands I ever owned. She has given me her humility.
And the ancestors, they watched from the spirit world, and for the first time, they smiled.
She has learned.
Then let the blessings return.
The rain is finally here! We can splash all day!
That night, Chief Okonkwo dreamed of his yam bands, but this time they were not burning. They were full. When he woke up, a neighbor came running.
Chief, a trader from the coast is here. He says he wants to buy all the yams you can grow for the next 5 years.
The ancestors have returned.
Adana never forgot her lesson. She taught her children to greet everyone, to fetch their own water, to never look down on the poor. And whenever someone in the village became too proud, the elders would tell this story. Pride is a fire that burns the one who carry it. Humility is water that gives life to everyone around. If you are rich, do not mock the poor. If you are beautiful, do not shame the plain. If you are powerful, do not crush the weak. Because the wheels of life turns. Today you are up, tomorrow you may be down. And when you are down, you remember the people you helped will lift you. The people you mocked will watch you fall. This has been a Pink Tales Corner African folktale. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another tale. And remember, bend before life bends you.